Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome in Paris for this new edition of Sartorial Talks. I used to say many times that it's an exceptional episode, but today, you're going to understand why it's a truly exceptional episode. First of all, because I am at my favorite place in Paris, Maison Corthay, the great shoemaker from Paris, just behind the Place Vendôme. Today we're going to launch with my friend Pierre Corthay a very special project. Hello, Pierre. How do you do, my friend?
Hello, Hugo. Very well, thank you. Very well.
It's always a pleasure to be together.
Yeah, always a pleasure.
Yeah, the last time we did an episode, it has been seen many times all around the world, and I received a lot of testimonies, and people say you should do more with Pierre Corthay, because when you are together, we have the impression we take a glass of wine with you, because we know each other since probably 20 years now, and we appreciate to be together. So today we're going to do something very special, because Pierre decided that after all these years, it was about time to create something unique together, a bespoke pair of shoes. What is your idea?
Yeah, absolutely. As you said, we know each other since 20 years and
Yes.
probably more.
Yeah.
And since a long time, I was thinking about, I have to do something for Hugo, because I know you have the capacity and the power to show exactly what is the heart of bespoke shoes.
Yes.
And I think it have been never done before. Yes. And so I think it was you were the best horses to do this, you know what I mean. And
I'm at the best horse. You can bet on me, ladies and gentlemen.
And so as I explained one time before, a man inspired me.
Yes.
Actually. And so all the men have a different attitude,
Yes.
a different wardrobe, a
Yes.
different way of talking, and so you have this kind of specificity, and so for me it was a real great pleasure to do this for you.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
So what we're going to do, ladies and gentlemen, is that for the first time, I think maybe it has been done in Korea many years ago, but not really the whole process. We're going to try to show you, and we're going to show you all the steps, because you asked me, I received hundreds of requests. So that they say, Mr. Jacomet, you speak about bespoke tailoring, you speak about bespoke shoemaking, but we would like to see the whole process. How Pierre Corthay can start with a piece of wood, literally, create the last, and then see all the steps, if I may say, for a shoemaker, all the steps that is involved into a real bespoke, let's say, totally handmade from A to Z. Well, all the time I used to say, my friends, this would take months of shooting, because it's a process that we speak in months, sometimes even in years, but more in months. And so what we decided is to launch today this crazy project. It's a crazy production project, because we're going to show you all the steps one by one. So we are gone for probably, let's say, 6 to 8 months, something
Probably,
like that.
yeah, probably.
So I'm going to send my cameraman, Louis, to Pierre to film all the steps of the creation of this shoe. And we hope in 6 to 8 months we're going to be able to show you for the first time how a real bona fide bespoke shoe is made from A to Z. Today we're going to just show you the model we have in mind, because of course as a bespoke shoemaker you can do anything, right? But me, when you suggested this, to say, let's do a bespoke pair together, my first reaction was to say, okay, I want to do a bespoke pair, but I want to do a Corthay. That is, I want that it's you inside the shoe, your style, that very celebrated around the world. So, okay, let's be totally transparent. We already discussed the model, because otherwise it will take hours, of filming. So we're going to show you a prototype that Pierre has made for Japan years and years ago, and we decided that this will be the base of my shoe, and we're going to show it to you right now. Are you ready? Look at this marvel. So this is an Oxford.
It's an Oxford.
But it's not exactly the toe is very specific, because it's reverse. Explain to us what it is.
Yeah. As you say, actually, it's a real classical Oxford, and when I design it for Japan. So I try to do something more sophisticated
Yes.
and more, with something a bit with a kind of a Art Deco
Yes.
spirit or something
Yes,
like this.
yes.
And
Japanese, for the Japanese.
yeah,
Because
kind
they're
of
very
thing.
sensitive to this
Yeah.
kind of detail and
And
this kind of twist here, for example.
the twist is the vamp is a classic vamp, but the what we call the wings,
Yeah.
it's not real wings because this part is like a part of moon like this.
Yeah, so it's
There-
reverse,
It's
basically, because
reverse.
normally it's on the
Absolutely.
other side,
It could
yeah.
be like this or straight, but it's never been like this.
Yes.
So it gives something a little bit more subtle,
Yeah, subtle.
And, yeah.
Exactly. Exactly.
and-
I like the design of this. So if we do this one has never been produced.
No, never.
So I will be the first to have this one, right?
Yeah.
Not that I really want to be the first in everything I do,
No,
but I like the idea of being the first.
absolutely.
And okay, we can tell you, normally if we do a good job, this model will bear my name. Hallelujah, ladies and gentlemen, I can die tomorrow morning. I will have a shoe that will bear my name at Corthay, and it's an honor for me to do that. I like the design. I like all the subtleties. So this is a beautiful pair. So this is only the prototype. This is the inspiration for the model we're going to do. And we're going to show you now from the measurement of my foot up to the very, very, very last finishing of the shoe. So we are gone, you and me, my friend, for, let's say, probably 3/4 of the year.
Of course.
Okay,
Of course.
so are you up for the game?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, so let's go, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. We're going to start from this, and maybe in 6 to 8 months, we're going to be able to show you my pair made by Pierre Corthay, and with all the steps involved, and you're going to discover a world that maybe you don't imagine. The amount of work, the amount of experience, the amount of blood, sweat, no tears, I hope, more smiles. But there's something so that it really, because there's something, many people speak about bespoke now, and specifically in shoes, and sometimes, it's a little bit twisting the word. Bespoke means that everything is handmade, everything is made from the last, is really made for my foot, and then everything is done by hand according to the gospel of shoemaking. So this is a fabulous project. I'm so happy to do this for you, my friend.
So do I.
And so we give you an appointment to the next episode of Sartorial Talks, and we give you an appointment in probably, let's say, 8 months with Pierre to discover how this beautiful shoe, the Hugo, will be made for me. See you soon, my friends. Bye-bye.